Hello, my fellow craft brothers. I'm back with another sketchbook tour. We left off on a bit of a cliffhanger last video, so I'm just gonna show you the last page. This is the last drawing I did in my first sketchbook. I have completed 2 other sketchbooks since then, just letting you know. So we have Soldier Poet King, based on the song of the same name. You know. Cool. Let's move on. My art gets a lot better than this, I swear. Alright, so we got this sketchbook. It has stickers on it now. This was from February to February. So I completed this within a month. And the shortest month of the year. So that's really fun. Yeah. So, first drawing. So, it's a ghost girl and what I assume is a witch girl. In love. Because of reasons. I actually kind of like this. It looks actually kind of good. Considering. So, then I tried to see, comparing my right hand to my left hand. So that's my character Caitlin, if you have forgotten. I usually just default to drawing her because she's a lesbian Cthulhu girl. So then we got my persona, Lumpy. What, you didn't think I was a furry? I make videos about fursuits. What did you think? So, Lumpy. Yep. Got that. I was trying to make a persona for Dizzy, but then lost motivation. Uh-oh. That is what I want my room to look like. For some reason. And then what I want my desk to look like, you'd be filmed from right there. And you'd see me. Instead of just my hands. And as you can see, I put stickers on it. Ooh. Alright, so this is part of my Sheep Girl and Wolf Girl series. And yes, that is their canonical names now. But this, I actually named her. Her name is Cece. And she works for a circus under the rule of Norman. Norman is a funny name. When you got 2 girls named Wolf Girl and Sheep Girl, I think you can name a character Norman. Alright, so there's some history between Wolf Girl and Cat Girl. And I think it might be a little bit of a romantic history, if you know what I mean. So alright, I'm not sure how much of that got cut out, because my computer's been having issues lately, but, Sheep Girl, Cece, Wolf Girl, the show must go on, grumble. Okay, on to the next page. Okay, I like this drawing. As a Sleestack, I am genderless. Hiss. I am neither boy nor girl, just Sleestack. I don't know why. I just like that. That's funny to me. Cause okay, basically I'll tell you the origin story of this drawing real quick. So, the origin story for this drawing is I was just like, oh, what if I drew a Sleestack version of myself? And then I was just like, wait a minute, there are no girl Sleestacks. Wait a minute, there are no... Wait, do Sleestacks have genders? They're non-binary. So, basically, I'm headcaning everyone in Croft Canon to be non-binary for some reason. So, then we got Norman. As you can see, he has a little bit of a similar suit to Cece back there. Yeah, I only drew him in pencil. But, you know, he's a rat. Just thought I'd let you know. Sorry. Because, Wolf Girl and Cece dancing together, but I forgot to add ears or tail to both of them. Well, alright. This is a little bit of a jumbled mess, so I'm gonna read it to you. So, Sheep Girl says, "You think she can help us?" "Ugh," says Wolf Girl. And on graffiti on the wall, it's just like, freaks. More graffiti over here. Freak show tonight, or something, I think. Freak show. Circus, yeah. Okay, this is when I drew me as a bugaloo. What? A butterfly? No! Ooh. So yeah. Okay, here's a little joke for you. If I don't have a girlfriend by Valentine's Day, then God smite me down. Sorry if you're religious and you're watching this. Alright. TED Talk. Clap, 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 clap. Puzza. Cricket, clap. Where'd everyone go? That's a little blocky. I don't draw as blocky anymore, I think. I hope. Okay. Beach episode. Implied. Expectations. It's bikinis. Volleyball. Reality. Get away from me! That was just funny. Because of my fear of sea monsters. I don't know why I draw them so much if I have a fear of them. Anyway, so we got, I don't know why I'm saying and so much. Maybe it's just because I'm flipping the page. My redesign of the Bugaloos. I made Sparky cute. So courage, IQ, harmony, joy. Or as I like to call her, girl. Because that is her personality. Girl. Wait. Which way do I turn it? I have no idea. Okay. This is a drawing I did of me and my friend. Okay, so so many squishies. Bottoms. Glare. What? Sometimes I could be a little annoying to my friend. And she catches me on that. Okay, so this was after I showed my dad a piece of art that I did way before I got my first sketchbook. It was kind of good, but it was in notebook paper. It was for an old fan fiction of mine, so it was just like, art. I don't get it. Explains. Basically, the story of this comic is, I had, basically it was a Puff and Stuff / MLP crossover, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, for those of you who do not know. So, I made Freddy into a diamond dog. Now, my dad didn't get why I turned Freddy into a diamond dog. I was just like, diamond dog? Diamond skin condition? And then we both did so I made a comic out of it. Okay, this is for another fan fiction that I've almost completely dropped. Island of the Lost. It's actually called Lost Island. And it's a crossover of Sigmund, Land of the Lost, Dr. Shrinker, Lidsville, Puff and Stuff. Oh my gosh, there are so many. But yeah. And so I made a character for this called Officer Jenna. What? Yeah, it's crazy. And everyone's explaining. And there's Scott, just looking sad. Okay. Me unpacking a beanbag. Box. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Okay. It's too quiet, I can't sleep. Goes on to phone. I don't actually have a phone. Benia Bazaar being loud for 10 minutes. or 5 minutes. Time to become a supervillain. You get it? Because Vinny Bizarre is really loud, and that's her whole thing. She's really loud. I did a bit of an eye tutorial if you are my friend and you're watching this. So, swoop over. Sorry for that noise. That was my computer being like, hey, you want to read an email? No, I'm doing a sketchbook tour. Okay, so, over eyelid, under eyelid, line here, line there. Okay, there. Just some squiggles to get my artistic flow out. Opposite art style challenge. I don't really draw people sexy. Or people with circular eyes, as you might have noticed. Alright, here's me drawing in my sketchbook. Looks a bit about, like, Bloom Country, that comic. Looks a little bit like the little girl in that comic. Okay, just married. The Ooze couple, Sweet Mama and Big Daddy. Yep. So, what I wanted to do is I wanted to have him just wearing one of those tuxedo shirts that you get for really cheap. And, because, like, reasons. Okay, so, moving on. Okay, CW versus original. So, really cute, really fun. Okay, really cute. Oh no, blood and they're mad at each other and they've broken up and oh my gosh. But what is this faux accent I'm doing? This is so weird. I actually have a series on my DeviantArt. Go check it out. It's at Lumpy Rock, by the way. That's just like redesigning characters from Puff and Stuff into the CW. Me as a Teletubby. Darn it! Okay. The legs are a little long for this. Unless the skirt is like this tall. Which I have laid out. But, yeah. Then we got this. Just a drawing of us doing our work. V writing. Me filming. Dizzy on the phone with someone. Yeah. Let me flip this over. Dun 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 dun. Line up for the magical mystery tour. Step right this way. So in case you didn't catch that, that's what it is. Okay. So biblically accurate angel. So sorry if you're religious and you're watching this. So biblically blah blah blah. The accurate angel. Me. And just like, darn it, I wanted to transform into a caterpillar. I don't get it either. Trying some posing. I've now figured out how to cross legs, and they now look very much better. Electro Woman and Dyna Girl redesign. Dyna Girl, Electro Woman. Dyna Girl doesn't have the best anatomy. Electro Woman looks good. She looks cute. She looks good. Yep, okay. Now we got all three of us together. Trio. Yep. Moving on. Penny Lane is in my ears and in my eyes. Ba-dum boom. Ba-dum boom. You know the song because you're like 50 years old. At least I assume so. Sorry if you're not. Okay. Here is me designing my own Cuphead boss that looks very similar to the Blimp Lady. So I took inspiration from, like, I don't know, classic cartoons? Yeah. But she kind of looks like the Blimp Lady, you know? Blimp Lady. But, like, the boss stages are a little bit different, and, like, And, like, her theme is, like, astrology and lightning and steampunk-y. Trying shading. Meh. Classic vampire lady, except, most vampire ladies don't have that little cheekbone thing. Then, I was at the orthodontist's office, because, my teeth are messed up, and, they had Shrek 2 playing in the background, and I heard them, doing the do. And I was just like, this is why I don't watch DreamWorks movies, and then I drew this. Yeah. Okay, I started a Sigmund marathon late February, and, so the rest of the drawings are going to be from that. So, oh, darn it. I tore a page. Okay, Super Sigmund! You know, like from Dragon Ball Z. Ah! It's a scream, you know, whatever. I don't know about anime. So. Yeah. Remember, Scott, you got a dentist appointment later. Wait, you're calling the aquarium? So. Most of these are just stolen jokes from the show, but me drawing them. Okay. Oh, Johnny and Scott are gonna be so proud. Bring. What is that? What Neptune sync is that? You know, because he doesn't know what the phone is. So it's the time that Zelda's nephew came to town, and like Blurp and Slurp are just like, we're gonna get Sigmund, and he's locked up he's in the shed, so Johnny and Scott could go hide Sigmund. And like, I was just cackling, so I drew this before I found out what would happen next, because I'm hilarious, obviously. And I was camping out in my living room that day, so I was just like, we also live in an apartment building, so there are neighbors, and I kept hearing thuds and screams all night long, and I was just like, please don't kill me, Mr. Sea Monster. Yeah, I'm hilarious. Okay, this is from the Halloween episode. Okay, so Zelda is trying to get Sigmund to say trick or treat. Trick or treat? Now what do you say? Trick or treat! I just find that hilarious, because it's just like, he's so awkward and bubbly. Oh, you probably didn't watch my, Sigmund 1973 review, because it's down now. But I absolutely love Uncle Siggy. And when the Uncle Siggy episode came on, I had to draw this. Because Uncle Siggy is amazing. Okay, this is the Jack Wild episode. You know, I would be giving giving room service to a sea monster. And a lobster, apparently. You know. Okay, this is the last page, for now. See you next sketchbook! We sure hope so! So yeah, thank you for watching my sketchbook tour. That was great of you for doing so. Sorry it was long and had a lot of cuts, but that's been your alarm clock call for the day. No witch in sight. Feel free to carry on with your day. Bye.